Hello guys, Warrior Sports back in, and today I'm going to be talking about Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose jersey was recently retired by the Chicago Bulls. Uh, I grew up watching Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is a true Chicago legend. He actually grew up a few blocks from my grandma's place, so to see his jersey retired from his Raptors was something special for the city of Chicago. A lot of people got emotional, and I watched the whole thing, and even in the comments. The top one is to make a man cry or people cry. The ceremony is attended by Lowell Dang, Tosh Gibson, Joakim Noah, his former teammates, his mom, his wife, PJ Rose, and his two other kids. And one of the daughters was crying. It was really heartfelt. Derrick Rose was crying too, but Derrick Rose grew up in the hood of Chicago, and if you're familiar with Chicago, Inglewood is one of the worst areas in Chicago, crime-wise. It's really bad. He had other brother. They all turned to the streets. They told drugs. I actually read Derrick Rose, but Derrick Rose is quiet. He stayed away from all the drugs and all this stuff, and but no one messed with him. They knew to protect him. He is gonna be something. He gonna be a basketball player. Um, and so Derrick Rose went on to attend Simeon University, Simeon High School, and play basketball. On state, was a Mr. Basketball player, one of the best players ever. They unretired Ben Wilson's jersey and gave it to Derrick Rose. If you're familiar with Ben Wilson, he was one of the top high school prospects in basketball in the 80s and was murdered when he was a junior or going into his senior year. So that was huge. And he ended up going to University of Memphis, gets to that championship game, losing in it, number one pick by his hometown team, Chicago. Now, I don't know. I don't believe that's ever happened before. Someone number one overall gets drafted by their hometown team, Chicago. But not only did he get drafted by his hometown, Chicago, Derrick Rose went on to win the youngest MVP in NBA history, which is still a record. I believe he was 22 years old or something. But to do that and to know the impact, you grew up, you watching Michael Jordan and and you be the youngest MVP by your own city, it's something special. And to me, it's one of the best sports stories I ever heard in my life. You get drafted by the city you grew up cheering for. Chances were stacked against. I was praying that I remember when I was praying that they got Derrick Rose in that draft lottery, and they did, which is really good. Um, you know, but one question I got to touch is Derrick Rose is the big what if he would have stayed healthy and not tore his Achilles, and that is something that Derrick Rose touched on because a lot of people think Tom Thibodeau's the reason that Derrick Rose got hurt, and he said the hell with the F that. He loved Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau was there, so he addressed the elephant in the room because that's been circulating for a while, and it brought closure to me because I was thinking that before that. Why is Tom Thibodeau there? And to me, if Derrick Rose rocking with it, I mean that's cool. Him. But a lot of people were saying that Tom Thibodeau overplays his players. But it was beautiful to see that Derrick Rose's beautiful wife and all people in attendance in Chicago. I tried to get tickets, man. They literally the damn day they went on sale. They were so damn pricey, but it was good to see D Rose out. I will always remember Derrick Rose, like Jabari Parker said, and a couple of years ago, I think not a couple of years ago, there's someone asked him about Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is always a legend in Chicago. And there's a lot of people that even think Derrick Rose is more impactful than Michael Jordan because he came from Chicago. Robert G. Herbold said other people said that. It's really close to me. I mean, I'm leaning towards the Rose argument too. For someone that grew up from the land and be there, which is really um, amazing for Derrick Rose. So thank y'all for watching this. Try to become more consistent, but life's hitting, man. PhD student, got a 4.0 GPA. Got to keep that up. But stay tuned, y'all. Thanks for watching.